You need to stay focused on that cure, or innocent people will die.
There's a security override chip I built into the suit.
Come on, fire, damn you! I found him down there when I bought this place. Those things are antiques! Leave them alone! Oi! Just you and me left. The bat versus the bird.
Hi everybody, Riskmonger here. Oops.
Where is Cobblepot?
Well, look who it is. Mr.
Enough. Freeze! Enough!
Of course.
You will regret what you did, Mr. Cobblepot.
The cure, Freeze.
There isn't one.
What?
Perhaps I should elaborate. Creating an antidote to the disease that afflicts the clown was easy. Unfortunately, the cure degrades too quickly. It needs a restorative element, some kind of reforming enzyme. Without it, it breaks down before it can help its host.
I've seen this before.
Finding a suitable enzyme is not the only problem. It needs to be adapted, bonded to human DNA. That will take decades. Time, it appears, you do not have.
What if I told you I know a man who's been exposed to that enzyme for centuries?
What man?
His name is RAYSH Al Ghul.
Bring him to me. All I need is a sample of his blood. It is your only hope.
RAYSH Al Ghul is dead.
Then you and the clown are doomed.
Not exactly. I need someone to tell me where the body is. Then I can go wake him up.
Blasphemer! You are not worthy to speak of the great RAYSH Al Ghul!
You are a fool, Batman. You've let your only hope escape.
No, Victor. If RAYSH Al Ghul is in Arkham City, I now have a trail right to him.
Okay, hi everybody, Riskmonger here, where I can finally welcome you back to Batman Return to Arkham City. And there's a lot to digest here. First of all, Penguin is finished, on ice, so to speak. His forces are scattered. And Mr. Freeze can't finish my cure, and Joker's cure, unless I get him a blood sample from RAYSH Al Ghul, who is hopefully at the end of this assassin's blood trail. Remember, the League of Assassins was changed to the League of Shadows for Christopher Nolan's Batman universe.
Oracle, change of plan. I'm going after the League of Assassins.
Why? What have they got to do with all this? Oh, wait a minute. Is this about RAYSH or his daughter?
Penguin had one of the League's assassins imprisoned in the museum. I recognize the insignia. She's a member of Talia's elite guard.
I knew it. What is it about that woman that makes her instantly the most important person in your world?
Talia is not the goal, Barbara. I've uploaded Freeze's unfinished cure. It looks to me like the answer is...
found in RAYSH Al Ghul's blood. Okay, Bruce, I guess you need to go after him. But please stay focused. Don't let her get in the way again.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean, Barbara? You think that you and Tim Drake should be the only members of the Bat family that have a meaningful love life? Yeah, that's right, I know about the little workplace romance between you and the third Robin. I am the world's greatest detective, after all. Do you really think that you... Hello? Hey. She hung up on me. Alright, I'm back outside in the Bowery, and we've got some new in-game music. This is from Arkham Asylum. I'm requesting the line launcher drop-off because of,
I see you have sent a data request on the League of Assassins to the Bat computer. Oh, and another equipment request. Did you ever consider a bigger build?
I did. Too heavy. Slowed me down. Let me know when it's here.
Okay, so we have to follow this forensic trail, the assassin's blood.
Can anyone hear me?
What?
Over. I hear you. It's chaos here. The boss has vanished. What? Where'd Penguin go? No idea. One minute he was all, Batman's going in my trophy case. The next, nothing. Zip. I don't like it. Do you think he's dead? Did Batman kill him? Have you been back to the museum? The museum's locked down. Those undercover bitches have taken over. I knew we should have killed him. So what's the plan? Lay low. See any of Joker's crew? Kill him.
Okay, so that's the remnants of Penguin.
Penguin? He's gone dark.
That's not good. He's never done that before, has he?
Nope. To be honest, I like it. I hate it when I'm trying to kill some clown and all I can hear is his squawking voice in my ear. Puts me off.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Did I tell you about the time he sent me to kill Joker?
Wait, what?
No?
True story. I was sitting up on one of those buildings, the tall ones near Sionis, with a gun aimed through the window.
Wait, I don't want to wander
I
out of
could
earshot.
see the Joker. I could see the things he got Quinn to do to him.
Huh. Like what?
You don't want to know. Anyway,
Yeah, and
he
this
kept
group actually
talking
looks
to me
quite
for
interesting.
2 whole days. What's he doing now? Who's he with? You know, stupid stuff. And all the time I was thinking, just shut the hell up, bird boy. I'm gonna turn this gun around and put a bullet in you too.
Be quiet, man. If he heard you speaking like that, he could...
Well, I meant to eavesdrop a little bit more, but might as well get some combat practice in. It's like 1 informant and 2 regular thugs. Or, wait, there he is. Got distracted by that glitch. And here comes some more thugs. So the most efficient upgrade I have is the multi-ground takedown, otherwise known as the 2-for-1 machine. Now, just 4 left. The informant's got a bat. I want to save him for last, of course. Let's try the same thing again. Nope. Only got 1 there. Could have just used a takedown. That was worth it. And remember the theme of the last dungeon, the beatdown. And now to interrogate.
Be ready to fight back. Teach these suckers who's really in charge.
Tell me everything you know about Riddler.
Riddler? Yeah, no problem.
Thanks.
Will,
Drop this guy over the
as soon as
ledge.
we get the order, we take all of them out. I want blood.
All right, let's get back to the blood trail.
I don't get it. Penguin should have been in touch by now.
Here's another group of
I'm
Penguin's
telling you,
thugs.
Batman's got him. No way.
Yeah, how the hell would Batman be able to get into the museum? That place is locked down tighter than my mother on prom night.
What the hell does that mean?
You don't want to know.
Yeah, I do.
Whoa.
Me too.
We've got more important things to be dealing with, like...
Make sure to stay
what
out
are
of
we gonna
sight.
do if Batman's taking down the Penguin?
Maybe we could go see your mother.
Don't even go there.
Don't want to get spotted.
I think we touched a raw nerve there. What's the deal? Is your mommy the town bike?
No.
I bet she is.
You must know, on her prom night, she got a little drunk.
Oh, went the wrong way.
I told you.
She got a little drunk and killed her classmates. Butchered them all with a potato peeler.
What?
So on prom night, we try to make sure she's tied down. You happy?
I guess.
That was a little bit unexpected. Kind of a good glimpse into the backstory of what might drive someone to become a henchman.
The perimeter wall of Arkham City is patrolled by Tiger operatives.
That's my get
The
it.
blood trail has run out. The only way I'm gonna find that assassin is to locate more evidence.
Whoa, scan the assassin's bandages. Yeah, I totally saw that thing. Ow! Somebody failed their perception check.
The only way to find RAYSH is to get a tracker on that ninja. I'll need to get in close.
All right, so I've got to chase this ninja. Ooh, it's a cool Prince of Persia move. Ugh, biffed that one. So what I lack in agility, I make up for in gadgets, cape usage. I don't know. So she's running away with some sweet flips. Not up there. It's nice of her to wait for me while I was using stealth for a minute. Ooh. Just made that one. And, I guess I could do a somersault across one of these roofs, but no need to show off. Counter to plant the tracking device. Gotcha. Whoa!
You only continue to live because the great RAYSH Ghul allows it.
Hey, it's Robin.
Call him off.
I can take her.
Stand down.
Do not follow us.
I didn't need your help.
Really?
No more in-game music.
That's not what it
so...
looked like from where I was standing.
I had it under control. Why did Alfred send you?
He was worried about you.
Take this, get it analyzed, and start searching the hospitals and emergency rooms. Anyone with this blood in them will be dead within 24 hours.
Whose blood is it? Oh. It's yours, isn't it?
Real sensitive, Tim.
I'll get it to the hospitals and come back. You need my help here.
I can handle it. You're needed in Gotham. Things could get worse, much worse.
You think? If Strange really knows who you are, what happens if he tells everyone? How will you...
Trust me, I'll find a way.
If you need me, you know where I am.
I know. Now go.
Man, it's like they timed these cutscenes to fit music from the animated series, isn't it? That was just... Oh, right. The line launcher allows rapid movement between two horizontal points. It can be redeployed while riding to change the direction without touching the ground. That's new. We first saw the old version of this baby back in Arkham Asylum, where we needed it to escape from Poison Ivy's lair in the gardens. But for now, let's mix in some more of the Arkham City soundtrack as we follow the assassin using the tracking device. And like I said, this part of the game usually has no music. This is a track I've added called I Know What You Guys Are Thinking.
Like it. They say Batman's taking down the Penguin.
Hey, Riddler switch.
True? I don't know, man.
We've got a time limit.
Now.
Let's follow that line.
Two-Face will make a move. He'll take over. I
Like it
know
goes
it.
down.
Didn't Catwoman take him down? Nah, I heard she just heard. The Bat's here!
Oh, been spotted, which means we miss out on the rest of that banter, but I will mix in another layer of the music to make things more interesting.
Chicken to fight me like a man, Batman? Niggas, we all know you prefer hiding in the dark.
Well, sure, I prefer hiding in the dark to getting punched in the face. Who wouldn't? Nope. Caught a glimpse of that Riddler switch, so let's loop this one back around. And normally I would skip some of this Riddler trophy farming, but
Go on, run, hide, we'll find you.
this one holds a very special place in my heart because it got me enough experience points to level up. So let's keep the new music going as I choose my next upgrade. As you can see, we've gotten all the combat upgrades. Not about to upgrade my armor yet. There's a new gadget that I have my eye on. Here is the Disruptor Firearm Jammer. So this can do to regular guns what the Freeze Override can do to Mr. Freeze's weaponry. One of the best defensive and offensive upgrades in the game.
You a chicken.
Alright, now let's take care of these hecklers. There's two guys up here.
Here, Batman.
Whoop, guy using the broken bottle as a knife, and oh, here comes some reinforcements.
We'll make sure this hurts you, Bat.
4 new thugs. Make that 3 new thugs. And continuing the theme, let's build up to a multi-ground takedown. That was a 3-for-1 this time. And you can tell this fight would not be nearly as exciting without the music that I've mixed in. That's the magic of editing. And alright, now to focus my attention back on the tracker. It's about 170 meters away. Have to go around this central wall. Ooh, new voicemail from Joker.
have 1 missed call.
I hope you're doing your best here, Bats, because I just had a horrible
Bats
thought.
decides to
We
visit
could
the
both
museum.
actually die here tonight. Fortunately, the odds are weighted in my favor, but just imagine how you'll feel if I'm gone. It's not like you're not lonely enough, right? All that brooding is not good for you, you know. Do you have someone to go home to each morning? And I don't mean that kid you drag across the rooftops.
Let's take a break here and
I
get
mean
this
someone
Scarecrow
real,
Easter egg.
someone you can talk to. I don't think you do. It's sad, isn't it? You do all this for Gotham, and the only person you can rely on is me.
Okay, now we're at the...
Find
Whoop.
any. Please.
Who is this now?
It's not my fault. I don't see anyone else here.
You're the one who didn't do what he was told to do. So I guess you're the one who's gonna start hurting.
I just didn't want this political prisoner to be screaming this whole time while I'm trying to advance the story.
I'm telling you, man, it was down there.
See? Looks like some henchmen saw someone go down there in the direction of the homing tracker.
It did. I told you, it looked like a ninja. You know, all sneaky and swords.
Look around you. There are no secret ninja assassins in Arkham City. That would be insane. We'd have seen them.
Not if they're good ninja
I
assassins.
saw it. It went down there. Look, you don't need to believe me, but when some freaky-deaky ninja cuts you up one night, don't say I didn't warn you, okay?
And if I angle this correctly, I should be able to drop down into this hole without anyone seeing me.
Oracle, I'm heading underground. Below the surface, Gotham's a maze of old steel and ironwork. My signal may get weak. Try and stay locked on.
Rerouting additional satellite coverage now. Good luck, Bruce.
And there's still no in-game music here, but I'm not going to fade in my own because... There we go. You should recognize that sound design from Arkham Asylum. Means the Joker's crew is nearby. So let's fade in some music from the first game of the series. It sounds like they heard me come down here, but they won't follow. And hey, I didn't have to use that button, but it does look like I can give power to that fuse box by using the arc of electricity from back in the beginning of this tunnel. But first, let's see what this button does.
You are not welcome here.
I'm not here to fight you, Croc. Let me pass.
Your scent is different. I smell death on you. I don't need to fight you, Batman. I just need to wait, and then I will feed on your corpse.
Okay, that was an unscheduled Killer Croc Easter egg. Now let's get back to our regular scheduled programming, which is picking up Riddler trophies. We've got to make a left turn and send it all the way down this tunnel.
Prisoners of Arkham City,
Well,
you have given up your basic human rights because of your crimes against society. Gotham is a safer place without you. You are responsible for your own survival within this facility.
so Hugo Strange stripping people of their human rights and locking them in a prison facility. Sounds familiar. Another set of Joker teeth.
Man, I thought it was bad up there.
Oh.
Down here, I'm not just cold. I'm wet, and I smell like I've been standing in something Croc left behind.
You ever stop complaining?
Shut up, the both of you. We got a job to do. Penguin's crew are on the run. Joker wants us to off any of them we find.
I thought he was offering them jobs.
He said it's up to us. Personally, I don't like those jerks, so I say we put a bullet in their heads.
Fine with me.
So it looks like there are some goodies across the way there, but first things first, let's deal with these Joker henchmen who are hunting down Penguin's thugs. And I saw that this one up top has body armor, Joker-specific clown-themed body armor. And for that we need to use the beatdown attack. Now there's just two left. I'm in a free-flow focus. So these guys have no chance. Flawless victory.
Joker's got his crew moving through the sewers, hunting down what's left of Penguin's thugs.
Okay, so now we can see what's on the other side of this gap. Using my brand new gadget, the line launcher. This is before we're required to use this thing, but might as well continue to be thorough. And I spotted this structural weakness earlier. This leads to some sort of makeshift dwelling. Pictures on the wall, and a collar that once belonged to Killer Croc, aka Waylon Jones, or Killer Croc Morgan in the animated series, or that was his pro wrestling name at least. We last saw him in the sewers below Arkham Asylum, falling down into a bottomless pit. He must have escaped and taken up residence here. Now, skipping a bit, we can see the tracker is on the move. And there's a big gap in front of us, which, after we tag this Catwoman trophy, is another opportunity to use the line launcher. I don't know when Catwoman will have the chance to explore the sewers, but... whoop, dead end. So this means we'll have to use our new feature, which allows us to launch a second line while riding on the first. So let's slow this down and aim over here. It's another dead end, but there's a Riddler trophy I would have wanted anyway. This is the correct way forward. You can tell by the Joker graffiti, and by another set of Joker teeth way up ahead. Wanted to see if I could sneak that Batarang underneath that gate. Got tremendous arm accuracy.
Listen up.
Whoa.
The last of the Penguin's crews will hold up somewhere up ahead. Joker wants him found.
Do we kill him?
Up to us.
I say we kill him. Half of Penguin's crews were mercs. Never trust a merc.
Like I say, it's up to us. We'll see what happens when we catch him.
We'll see what happens when I catch you. What? That was the wrong button there. All right, let's get ourselves reset. Bam! Looks like the in-game music has come back here for this combat section. Oh, someone's trying to open a weapons crate. Sounds like someone's trying to open a weapons crate in slow motion. Alright, so this guy got one open. But there's another one up top. Right next to those Joker teeth. And now let's try to keep the free flow focus going. Ugh. Should have just used the takedown. And that click means that someone's picked up that gun. Let's see if I can use my disarm and destroy weapon on it. Yes! Dismantling that mid-combat. I don't think so. This guy's about to throw a box. Ugh. Hit me in mid-air. And with no guns left, the guy's trying to use a broken bottle as a knife. And hey, I'm knocking that fire extinguisher right out of his hands with my 10th combo Batarang. And hit an explosive object before it was thrown. And that back claw slam would have looked really cool.
Tell me what I need to know, or get ready to hurt.
Please don't hurt me. I'll talk.
Of course you will.
And that music sting out wasn't mixed perfectly, but that's okay. I'll bring my own stuff back here soon. As we hack this panel, password is carriage, and hopefully that exposes this nearby Riddler trophy. Nope, just opens up the way forward. So I guess I'll tag this one for later. Oops. That informant I interrogated must have told me all about it. And this area looks familiar.
Protocol 10 will commence in 5 hours.
Okay, so no time to lose here. And this is the subway terminal where Penguin's thugs were setting up the communications disruptor. I didn't see this door earlier, and... oh, well, you didn't think I was going to leave this stone unturned, did you? So let's slide under here. Quickly pick up this trophy and slide... What? That thing just about chopped off my legs. So I'm following the assassin into this new area, where, first of all, there's a Riddler trophy that's too far away for me to get. And a gap that's too far for me to jump, so... It's a good thing I trusted whatever instinct I had that told me the line launcher was going to be useful. Wait a minute. I can hear some more Joker teeth. And... Wait, what's that? Is that another Riddler trophy? Encased in ice? What, has Mr. Freeze been down here? Right, grapple up here, and there's that set of Joker teeth. Ooh, my 6th so far. So let's move into this new area. Okay, I'm in the collapsed streets. Oh no! Quick, make a Constitution saving throw!
Are you alright? Did something happen? All the readings from your suit just went red.
Just give me a minute. I'll be all right.
No, you won't. Hurry. You're running out of time.
All right. All better. Nothing to worry about there. Can't get up there until I can find a way to block those steam pipes. This is just a room with a teddy bear. And there's a baby carriage. Whoa!
Man, what's in these things?
Guns, explosives, thermal trackers, everything an army needs.
To kick Penguin's ass.
But how come we've got them? Ain't this place supposed to be a prison?
You ask a lot of questions, boy. You sure you're on the right side?
What are you saying? Joker's my man, you know that. Been in his crew for years.
So stop asking questions. You know Jay don't like questions.
Okay, sorry. Just seems weird, that's all.
So Joker's crew have gotten their hands on weapons, and it looks like I can take them out using my new double line launcher.
You guys know what this place is?
Hold on.
I never heard of no old Gotham before.
I guess you never went to school, did you?
What happened? Too busy wetting your bed to learn something?
If you bothered learning something, you would know that what we call Gotham is actually built on top of the old city.
What old city?
Old Gotham. There was some kind of fair, hundreds of years ago, maybe more. Something happened and bits were demolished. A new city was built on top of it.
You learn something every day, don't you?
All right, after that informative break, now it's time to take out these guys with my new double line launcher. So let's slow this down into bullet time, and let's see if I can angle it so that I can kick a bunch of them on the way in. There we go. Got all 3 guys that I needed. Although I didn't get any of the armed henchmen. What? Sorry about that. That was a glitch in my recording software. Way to deflate the tension of the final climactic battle. And I can counter those guys with the body armor, but it doesn't do them any damage. But thankfully, the armored henchmen are still vulnerable to the special takedown. Ah! Right, there's still some tension after all. That guy's picked up the other gun, so I should be able to build up to another disarm and destroy. What? That was a misclick. So I guess I'll do this the old-fashioned way. Whoop. Duck under that punch, takedown. Nice spin kick to finish things off.
Oracle. It looks like Joker is sending his crew down to steal weapons off the Tiger Guards.
That's not good. Those guys are armed with the latest military weapons. If Joker gets his hands on that stuff, well, you know.
He won't. I won't let him.
All right. But we'll have to stop Joker's crew from arming themselves in the next episode.